Hi everyone. So I love to come out here on my balcony and take in the sunshine. I get the nice morning sun coming into my unit. So I like to have the curtains open for a while. Then I close them because the UV rays are so strong. It's nice to see our Pope has moved the services indoors because it is very hot and it's better for us people, lay people. But I didn't go to church today. My ears are particularly painful, so I decided to just stay at home and I'll watch the Mass on TV or I'll do something else. But anyway, yeah, it's a nice day here today. The temperatures have been quite high still. At around 9 p.m. it was like 25 degrees yesterday. And I went out for a walk after a long time. Usually I go for 30 minutes to an hour. I do my walking. But I haven't been going lately. So we'll see. My agenda today is the normal. I'm going to do my John Maxwell, do some readings on the scriptures, and then I'll post my videos. And I'll include my appeal to ask for some financial gifts for me. I decided to put a message instead of that GoFundMe link. With the GoFundMe, they take a percentage of it anyway. So if somebody donates $100, you're not going to get the full amount. You'll get maybe like, I think it's like 97.50, or you'll get 97, round about that amount. Whereas if people give it to me through the email, then I'll get the full amount. So I'm carrying on my applications for work, and that takes, I give that at least an hour of my day. But yeah, I try to do as much as I can during the day. My African violets have been blooming, which is nice for me. And I don't have to buy flowers. But that's my African violet. You see that one flower is still okay. But I try to keep I try not to let the sun go onto my cut flowers, the ones I buy, because they wither. They wither quickly. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back at work soon. This one is also still okay. It's not doing too badly. And the one in my bedroom. So I don't know how our government expects us to live if there's no work and there's no income support. This one. I think they think we should shake the trees and the money will fall down from the trees. Anyway, I'm going to carry on and do my next thing, my next reflection. And yeah, lots of innocent people go to jail, so I'm just staying away from everything and everyone and let people live their own lives. I can do my own ministry. I enjoy taking my photos in the morning and posting those. Sometimes I take some inside the church or outside, depending on when I'm there. And I like to take them when I'm in the church, because that's also proof that I went to church. It's a horrible way to live, where everything you do is being tracked, every movement, every word, every keyboard stroke. It's an awful way to live, but that's what happens when you come to the West. So it's a trade-off, right? What are you going to do? Because they get access to everything. They want to be able to say whatever they want about us, all these big companies, but they don't want us to say the truth about them. I'm glad people all over the world are pushing back, including with Teleperformance, HSBC, TD, all the big companies, because that's the only way things will change. That's the only way. Don't bother reporting it to the police. Just use your tools. Use your social media. Use your communication skills, talking to people. Just do it that way. Half the time the police will take us and put us in the jail like they did with me, instead of dealing with the problem and accusing me of being delusional and having psychological problems. Good for them. I'm glad the truth came out about how evil Credit Suisse was being run. And HSBC, they were one of the worst banks when it came to money laundering. Now TD got caught. They all get caught in the end. But in the process, they ruined my life. That innocence and that trust that I had, it's gone. They did me down too many times. It was one too many. And the priests are also part of it. Why didn't any of the priests stand up for me and defend me and say no, except for a few at Regis College? Why didn't they stand up for me? Their turn will also come, and then who's going to stand up for them? It's the same thing with any group of people. You don't stand up for others now. When your turn comes, who's going to stand up for you? I stood up for everyone, and yet who stood up for me? It's a load of bullshit, as far as I'm concerned. Even that Indian priest that died in the prison that was taken and captured, or Father Romero, those are the good priests. Not what's happening today. It's bullshit. They didn't like Pope Francis because he told the truth and he tried to fix things. It's good. It's good. He wasn't a rock star. People didn't go crazy over him. People don't go crazy over me. But I know what I'm doing with my life. Even when I got that award, that Canada 150 award, I invited a lot of people. Nobody came. Only my friend Amy came. Well, she was my friend. I haven't heard from her for years. But there was silence when I went up because people know what I've done for Canada and what I've done for the community. I don't need their applause. You could have heard a pin drop, and Michael Levitt knows it. I'm tired of people treating me like I'm a piece of shit. I'm tired of it.